All right, you guys, when it comes to investing, most people are told the same thing. Buy an ETF, set it and forget it, and let the market make you rich. And honestly, for a lot of people, that's probably pretty good advice. If you don't want to study companies or read annual reports, then passive investing like that is a perfectly solid way to participate in the growth of corporate America over time. But here's what nobody tells you about this. There's a major flaw in the passive investing model, and investors like Warren Buffett have been warning about it for years, and it's a flaw that could cause you to miss one of the greatest wealth building opportunities you will ever get. So in this video, I want to walk you through what that problem is and how my team and I have made tens of millions of dollars by following a very different path, the path of investors like Warren Buffett, Ben Graham, and Charlie Munger, the path these guys used to build their fortunes. Just before we get started, you guys, I wanted to let you know, after the packed out workshop that we did here in Atlanta in September, we got so many requests for another one. So we decided to host another one for March of 2026. Secure your free ticket today. The signups are now open. So at this point in time, you probably heard of passive investing or ETF investing, and it is without doubt a very simple way to get started in the stock market. You buy an index fund, you own a little tiny piece of hundreds of companies, and your performance mirrors the overall stock market. You do not have to study businesses, you do not have to value companies, you do not have to worry about picking the wrong stock. And the truth is, for a very large portion of the people out there, this is absolutely the right approach. In fact, Warren Buffett himself recommends it for most people. So if you're not interested in reading annual reports, you do not want to spend time learning a few basic fundamentals of how to analyze a business, passive investing, a totally legitimate way to build wealth over a lifetime. Keywords, over a lifetime. You will participate in the growth of America over your lifetime, and historically that alone has delivered solid returns. But here's the part your advisors aren't going to tell you. When you stick with passive investing alone, you also give up one of the greatest wealth building opportunities available to individual investors. You give up the chance to invest the way Warren Buffett does it, the way I do it. You give up the opportunity of finding what Peter Lynch calls multi-baggers. These are companies that can double, triple, or even quadruple your money over time. And the thing is, you only need to find 3 or 4 of these things in your entire lifetime to let multi-baggers make you very, very wealthy. Take it from me. Because here's the uncomfortable truth about the stock market. The overall performance of the market is not evenly distributed across all the companies inside an index. No, the market typically rises over time because a small group of exceptional winners are really rocketing, while the majority of companies are delivering average or even poorer returns. So when you buy an index, you own everything. You own all the great businesses, sure, but you also own all the mediocre businesses and the ones that are on the death spiral straight out of the index. The point is, all of this is bundled together. That makes it easy to invest in, but it also gets you just average returns. And unfortunately, the average return that the market is going to give is likely to be very, very low over the next 20 years. Market average returns are great over time, but you've got to give it a lifetime. The market can go sideways and produce zero returns for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years at a time. This is why Warren Buffett, the man who, as on average, generated double the market return since about 1965, has spent his entire career doing the opposite of passive investing. He has always bet selectively, placing larger positions in a few businesses that he understands. But here's the crazy thing. In a recent shareholder letter, Buffett attributed almost all of Berkshire's success to 12 key investing decisions he's made over the last 60 years. Think about it. 12 multi-baggers that have been responsible for Berkshire Hathaway's 20% annual return since 1965. That's 20% compounded annually. That's doubling your money every 3.5 years. That's the core problem with being purely passive. So you'll likely get decent long-term results, but you've got to be in there for a long, long time, and you're going to miss the extraordinary results that come from identifying truly great businesses and holding them for decades. As Buffett said, in your lifetime, if you buy 3 or 4 great businesses on sale, you will get very rich. So that naturally begs the question, how do we do it? Well, this is exactly the stuff I've been writing about and teaching about for the last 25 years. Warren Buffett, Ben Graham, Charlie Munger, Peter Lynch, Mohnish Pabrai, Guy Spear. We've all been creating fortunes over this time for ourselves and our investors, and we all follow the same basic investing approach that I've summarized in what we call Rule 1 investing strategy. So how does it work? Over the years, the value investing philosophy has been distilled into a simple framework that we call the 4 M's. There are 4 pillars, these things, of how we decide whether a business deserves a place in our portfolio. So let's walk through them one by one. The first M is meaning. This is what Charlie and Warren call understanding the business. For this step, we're just not looking for businesses that are trending. We're not looking for businesses that your friends are talking about. We're certainly not looking for businesses you heard about on social media or on CNBC. We're starting with a list of companies that are close to home in what Warren calls our circle of competence. And then we go through the process of genuinely understanding what this company does, how it makes money, how it plans to keep making money, and what could cause that to change. And Buffett calls this sticking to your circle of competence, and is one of the most unused concepts in investing because it reduces the world of investing possibilities drastically. I mean, how many businesses can you truly understand, right? But when you are disciplined enough to stay inside your circle, you automatically reduce risk. What this means is that you will make the right decisions with your money when you know what's going on in that circle. Then, next M, after meaning, we're going to look at Moat. Now, this refers to the durable intrinsic advantage that protects a company from its rivals. Now, this is arguably the real key to finding long-term multi-baggers that will make us rich. A company with a wide, durable moat can raise its prices with inflation, it can expand its margins, get more profitable, it can grow consistently over time, and it can fend off competitors for decades. Look at Coca-Cola. They have a brand moat that's been fantastic for over 100 years. Visa and MasterCard, big network moats. Costco has this wonderful cost advantage moat. And Apple, great ecosystem that produces an enormous switching cost for moving out of it. And these companies haven't doubled and tripled and quadrupled over the years by accident. Their moats allow them to compound our money at high rates of return year after year after year after year. So that's what we're looking for. And when you're looking for a potential investment, you need to ask, what's the moat? Is it durable? Is it getting stronger or getting weaker? Does it show up through the financials through high returns on capital, a long history of uninterrupted growth, very low debt, and improving margins? Yeah, sure, without a moat, a company can still do well for a few years, but these multi-baggers come from the moats holding strong for decades. From there, the third M is management. I really want to put my money in businesses run by people who are both talented and trustworthy. Yeah, I do. Buffett said you look for 3 qualities: integrity, intelligence, and energy. And if they don't have the first one, the other 2 will kill you. A smart and energetic manager without integrity can destroy a company and my investment in it. Ask me how I know. So what we look for is simple. Managers who allocate capital wisely, communicate honestly with shareholders, and run the business as if they own it. Now, the managers that do this don't chase fads. They don't cook the books. They don't take risks that they don't need to take. They focus on long-term value creation. And we have to remember, when we invest in a business, we're essentially hiring the people running it. Their decisions become our results. So with that kind of thinking, we had better trust the people we hire. Okay, so finally, we got through 3 M's, meaning moat management. The fourth one, super important, margin of safety. And this is where everything comes together, because even the best businesses of the world would be a mediocre investment if we pay too much for them. But margin of safety means we got to stay patient and only buy those great companies at a price that is meaningfully below our estimate of its true value. Now, why? Well, this rule really just protects us from uncertainty. It protects us from mistakes. It protects us from being human, from any short-term issues that the business might face. Buffett has always been very clear about this, you guys. Price matters. You want to buy a wonderful business, but you want to buy it at a price that gives us a cushion. Mohnish Pabrai has a really good way of saying it. He says, we should be looking for situations where heads I win, tails I don't lose much. And that's exactly what the margin of safety is all about. And this is where patience becomes your greatest advantage. Remember, with this approach, we're not trying to invest in something every month. We do not need to chase the market. All we need is the discipline to wait for the inevitable moment when fear, volatility, or uncertainty just push a great business price down to a fair price. And this is where most of the money is made when we invest. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, if the 4 M's are so simple, and if this strategy has been used by some of the greatest investors of all time, why doesn't everybody do this? And that, of course, takes us to the real heart of the whole conversation. Because the truth is, the hardest part about investing like Warren Buffett, like me, is not the math. It's not the analysis. The hardest part is right up here. It's the mindset. Passive investing is easy because it requires no decisions. You just buy, you hold, you never have to question yourself. Active investing, especially how we do it, is quite different. It requires a mindset that's all about patience and the emotional discipline and the toughness to sit and do nothing for months or even years while you wait for a great business to drop to a great price. And most people are going to find that that is going to be extremely uncomfortable because most people want to do something rather than nothing. As Warren Buffett said, this investing approach requires laziness bordering on sloth. And that, amazingly, is a real challenge. The vast majority of investors simply are not willing to think ahead 10 years, study great businesses, wait patiently, and then act decisively when the opportunity finally shows up. We are kind of passive-aggressive investors. We mostly wait around passively, but when the right business comes along at the right price, we act aggressively. That's what I've been doing for decades, ever since I was a river guide in the Grand Canyon, and it works. Even for a blue-collar guy like me, it works. So what do you think, you guys? Is this kind of investing, the way Buffett does it, at least worth a shot? I would love to invite you to my upcoming 3-day investing workshop. We're live, Peachtree City near Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to be live with me and my coaches. You're going to learn how to analyze businesses and value stocks and turn macro chaos into long-term opportunity to create generational wealth. The time is now, so grab a free ticket. Just click on the link in the description. We don't sell anything at this workshop. We're just there to teach you. You can grab that link in the pinned comment, or you can scan the QR code on the screen, and we would love to see you there, guys. Take advantage of this. And with that said, thanks for watching. Now go play.